Dear students, very good morning. Welcome back to Discrete Mathematical Structure subject. Today we are going to study about Model 1, or Fundamentals of a Logic. There I am going to explain you about basic connectivities and truth tables. In a Model 1, these are the things we are going to study. First one, we are going to study about connectivities and truth tables, logic equivalence, laws of logic, logical implications, rules of inferences and quantifiers, and proofs and theorems. After each unit, I am going to tell you the very important questions, how to write, because from last 15 years I am working in computer science, I know that things. Because in panel examination, if you just write, you won't get a marks. According to the evaluation scheme, it should match. Everything I am going to explain you in detail. Okay, now we will study about proposition. What is proposition? A proposition is a declarative sentence that is either true or false. Any sentence, okay, in the form of true or false, not both, that is called proposition. Examples: Paris is in France, this is true. Bhatkal is in Karnataka, it is true. Karnataka is in India, this is true. These are all called propositions. London is in Denmark, it is false. This is also proposition, because any sentence is in the form of true or false, clearly you are able to classify the sentence true or false, that is called proposition. 2 is lesser than 4. No doubt, 2 is lesser than 4, it is true. So it is called proposition. 4 is equal to 7, it is false. Any sentence is in the form of true or false, it is a proposition. So 4 equal to 7 is false, it is a proposition. Now, following are not propositions. What is your name? What is your father's name? These are all the questions. So it is not a proposition. Do your homework. This is a command statement, not a proposition. X is an even number. If instead of x, if I say any number, like 2 is a even number, then it's called proposition. But x is a, please observe this. What is your name? That's a question mark. It is not a proposition. Because I am not able to classify either it's true or false. Do your homework. This is a command statement. I am not able to classify it as true or false. Okay, the x is an even number. Depends on x, I may classify this one as a true or false. So x is an even number. I cannot classify it as a true or false. So it is not a proposition. So we have understood anything is in the form of, okay, true or false, I am able to say this one as a proposition. Okay, if it is true, I say T. If it is false, I say F. Okay, now basic connectivities and truth tables. What are connectivities used for making compound propositions? Let me tell you. Negation. First one is negation. P and Q represent a given propositions. Okay. Any sentence P. Okay. Negation means, okay, not P. Not P. Example, I'll tell you. I am a good. I am not a good is a negation of that sentence. Means a proposition is obtained by inserting the word not at an appropriate place in a given proposition is called negation of the given proposition. For example, P is a proposition, not P is negation. Not P is negation. For example, P is true, negation of P is false. P is false, negation is true. It's like this. I am good is a sentence. I am not good is negation. So next is conjunction. What is conjunction? If two statements I am taking P and Q, okay, a compound proposition obtained by combining two given propositions by inserting the word and. I am making a link between connectivity between these two statements is and I am inserting in between them. That is called conjunction. Conjunction of two propositions P and Q is denoted by this statement. You can read as P and Q. P and Q. If you see observe this, how truth table will be there. Truth table is very simple. Okay. If it's like a multiplication. If it acts like a multiplication. If you observe this, okay, I'll tell you. If T is nothing but 1, T is nothing but 1, P and Q acts like a multiplication. 1 into 1, 1. So both statements are true, then only output is true. That's called P and Q. If T stands for 1 and F stands for 0, if T into 1 into 0 is 0. Okay. So if F stands for 0, T stands for 1, it's AND statement. Conjunction is nothing but a multiplications. In other words, 0 into 1, 0. Where F is 0, F is 0, 0 into 0, 0. So we understood that, okay, conjunction is nothing but a multiplications, okay. In another words, if I say t is 1, then 1 into 1 is 1, okay. So please try to observe the concepts, okay. Wait for 1 second, I'll tell you. Yeah, if you observe this very clearly, basic connectivities, okay, conjunction concept comes, okay. Yeah, here, yeah, if both statements are true, then only output is true, otherwise false. Remember this, okay. It's like a multiplications, in another words, okay. Next, yeah, conjunction P and Q is true when P is true and Q is true. In other words, in other all cases, it's false. Disjunction is nothing but, okay, opposite of this. A compound proposition is obtained by combining two given propositions by inserting the word or. Inserting the word or in between them is called disjunction. Okay, here it is like a what I call addition. Or that time conjunction I call it as a multiplication. Disjunction I call it as a addition. Or if this t is 1, 1 plus 1, 1, nothing but 1. This is a binary. Logic design also you are going to study that things in ADE also. T is 1, f is 0, 1 plus 0 is 1. F is 0, t is 1, 0 plus 1 is 1. Where f is 0, 0 plus 0 is 0. So we have understood that disjunction is nothing but both P and Q are false, then only false, otherwise it is always true. The compound proposition P and Q to be true only when either P is true or Q is true, but not both. Remember that. That's called disjunction. Okay. So we have understood this. When both sentences P and Q are false, then only output is false, otherwise true. That's called OR statement. Next is exclusive disjunction. Exclusive disjunction is nothing but XOR. What is that XOR? XOR, how it works? Observe this, I'll tell you. XOR is nothing but, okay, if I say AB bar, okay, that's nothing but, okay, wait. Yeah. If I say, okay, A XOR B is nothing but A bar B plus AB bar, okay. So, if this is 0, sorry, this is 1, true is nothing but 1. It is 1, this is 1. 1 into 0 plus 1 into 0, that's called 0. This is 1. It's nothing but XOR, okay. This is very easy. XOR is in the form of AB bar plus A bar B, okay. So, in other words, XOR is nothing but both statements are same, output is always false. Remember that. Both our statement is the same, output is false. Both statement is same, output is false. Otherwise, it is true. Okay. Remember that for XOR. Okay. Next is conditional. Conditional is nothing but implications. Implication is nothing but, okay, if statement I am adding. Okay. A compound proposition obtained by combining two given propositions by using the word if and then. Okay. In appropriate places called conditional. One condition is there. Like if you become good, I become best. Given two propositions, P and Q, we can form the conditional if P then Q, denoted by P implies Q. This is P implies Q. Suppose reverse way, the condition is if Q then P, then it's called Q implies P. Q implies P. This one truth table is very simple. If P is true, Q is false, then only it is false. Other sentences it is true. Example through I'll tell you. Okay. So that concept will be very, very, very clear to you. Suppose, okay, two statements I am taking. First statement is, okay, wait. First statement is P, second statement is Q. P is you can take, you are good. Okay. Q, you take, I am best. First one, you are good. Okay. Then I am best. No doubt at all. Proposition is correct. You are good, I am best. Second one, you are good, I am not best. Proposition is wrong. But next one, you are not good. No problem at all. Okay, that's not, if it is true, then only Q. Other things I am not, okay, if P is true, then only, okay, I'll check. So, it's called implications, okay, or conditional, okay. Next one, okay. If it is false, I am not checking that things. So, please observe that things very clearly, wait. Okay, observe only this, okay. If first sentence is true, second sentence is false, then only it is false in conditional. Otherwise, all the cases it is true. Biconditional. Biconditional is both the sides. Like P implies Q as well as Q implies P. If you observe this, first sentence is true, second sentence is false, false. Same, Q implies P. First sentence is true, second sentence is false, false. Both the sides you are observing, that is called biconditional. P implies Q as well as Q implies P. Here, what are the things you have to study? Here, biconditional says, if both are same, then only true. Both are same, okay, both P and Q are same, then only true. Both P and Q are same, then only true, otherwise false. Okay, next classes, okay, we will study in detail. All the best.